Good fucking morning, goddammit. So, changing up training a little bit, changing the split. So, second day of training is now going to be back and deadlift. So, just can't consistently get a second session in on those days. So, I'm just going to do back with what I can. So, pull ups and inverted rows until I buy like a pull down machine or something. Start off with 2 sets of dead hangs and then 3x2 pull up. Trying to keep the RP pretty low on pull up, just doing it to kind of work strength of the back. And then start off with rack pulls, so fairly high, probably 5 centimeters below the knee or a bit lower than that. Higher than I normally do. Pin pulls, rack pulls, block pulls. I normally do like 10 centimeter block pulls. So it's probably closer to like a 20 centimeter block pull or maybe 25 centimeters. I could measure it actually. But anyway, it's kind of neither here nor there. So this went up to 222 kilos. Very easy, obviously. Just first day on program. So our first day on kind of the modified program. So I'm doing this to get the weight up. So I don't know what I'm gonna hit on this, but I want to keep the RP relatively low. I don't know what happened to the lighting. I guess probably to do with the light coming in the window. But deadlift was pretty straightforward. It was 10 sets of 3 at 181 kilos. Felt fairly good. Probably felt better on the second day. So maybe this is something I can use as info for where I do my heavy work on deadlift. I might be better off doing heavy work on deadlift at the end of the week rather than kind of the second session. No problems, everything felt pretty decent. It felt good. Grip kind of got taxed a bit yesterday, probably just from doing so many sets. Not in the sense that I felt like I was going to give out, just more kind of my skin starting to crack, and then maybe I might lose a callus on one side, so might need to keep an eye on that. But I'm just going to repeat this weight on Saturday. Should be deadlift day. And probably without the heavier stuff, so it should be a fairly straightforward session on Saturday. Dead hangs, pull ups, deadlifts, SLDL and or SLDL at the rack, and inverted rows. So yeah, pretty straightforward. The SLDL went up to 90, keeping it 12. I was intending to do 3 sets. But I just feeling pretty smoked after the second set. So since I'm doing it 2 days a week and it's high reps, I don't really see the point in doing 3 sets at it. It's more just to expose me to the movement under load. So I think I'll go 100. I need to buy straps. I'm going to need them soon. Grip got fairly taxed on this session. Just kind of doing fingertip grips. I could move over to over-under grip, but kind of was saying beforehand, I feel like my fucking hands are taking a bit of a beating. So straps for that will probably be alright, and then just invert row just to get some kind of different row and motion. It's mainly for shoulder health, bit of back strength, bit of lat strength. So yeah, fairly straightforward session. Nothing really great start line. In 2 or 3 weeks, I'll probably start including heavier singles, maybe after the rep work or the volume work. We'll just kind of see how I would track, but no, not too bad.